The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time and all the time. God is good, ladies and gentlemen. The senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. I know you got a good word this morning. How you feeling?
Hey, Rickey Smiley, I'm great, man. How you doing today?
Man, blessed and highly favored, man. No, I need a word today.
Well, here it is, Rickey Smiley. The word of the day is let go and let God have his way. In too many instances, we find ourselves attacked by anxiety and wrestling with worry because we try to handle what's above us. We try to handle what we can't do ourselves. I think you know what worrying is. Worrying has a way of attacking your internal life so that you are so upset by what's happening to you externally that it compromises your peace. It messes with your mind because you're so busy worrying. And Rickey Smiley puts it like this: if you're worrying, it means you're not praying. But when you're praying, it means you won't be worrying. So here is the word: let go and let God. Instead of worrying about it, here's what you do: stop worrying about it and let go and let God have God's way. God is good like that because God is able to handle what you can't handle. I think I'll phrase it to you like this: do all you can, step back and trust God to handle what you can't. I promise you that works right there, because after I've done all that I can do and there's nothing left for me to do, that's when I step back and allow God to be God. I allow God to do what only God can do. So do what you can and then trust God to do what you can't. Let go and let God have his way. And when you let go and let God have his way, here's what will happen. God has a way of giving you peace when you're under pressure. God has a way of giving you strength to handle your struggle. So here's what I'm made up my mind I'm going to do. I'm going to step back and let go and let God have his way.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Haynes. Let everybody know how they can follow you on YouTube and how they can get all of your materials and your social media.
Hey, I appreciate that, Rickey Smiley. Thank you. I have on a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is my name, Frederick Haynes. Check it out. That's where my sermons are. And then I'm on social media, Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes.
There it is. I appreciate you always, Pastor Haynes. Love you, man.
Love you, Rickey. Appreciate you. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. Let's get into some music right here. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé just got hooked up with new gigs as permanent coaches for The Voice Season 26. Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani are returning to the long-running series this fall. So there's country now, there's pop, hip-hop, and jazz royalty all in one huddle. So both Snoop and Bublé have appeared on The Voice in the past, but Snoop Dogg served as a mega mentor in the show's 20th season, and Bublé was an advisor to Blake Shelton's team back in season 3. So congratulations to Snoop. That man stayed busy. He stayed doing something. Yeah. He stayed working, always into something. So I'm proud of him and happy for him as well. All right, y'all, moving on. Tom Brady admitted that some of the Netflix roast jokes affected his kids, and that, in hindsight, he would not do it again. Here's what he had to say.
I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids. So it's the hardest part about, like, the bittersweet aspect of when you do something that you think is one way and then all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again because of the way that affected actually the people that I care about the most in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems to be what a roast does.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before you agreed to.
They go in.
Yeah, they go in.
Be
But
funny,
he ain't never seen a roast before?
Kevin Hart got roasted at the Mark Twain Award, and his kids were sitting right there. His wife was covering their ears up.
Has Tom Brady never seen a roast before?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the thing is, though, Giselle probably got on it too, honey. She like, look,
I'm sure she did.
She got on it.
But then, too, they know that their dad is a public figure, a very, very famous public figure, so that kind of comes with it.
Come with the territory.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would get roasted.
Why
it
not?
just make you, I don't know, it just make you nervous and stuff. It just depends on the kids and their age.
Well, yeah. Cause look like it would be fun, honey. Say what you want to say about me, honey. I don't care.
Yeah, I would take it too personal. I don't got the I don't got the skin for it.
But your kids are always gonna feel some kind of way. You know, anybody attacking you, they gonna feel some.
Anybody
Even
that
if they're
love you
grown,
gonna feel some
they gonna
kind
feel
of
some
way.
kind of way.
Yeah, that's true. Google released a list of the top red flags when you've been Googling over the past year. Now, do you think these things are a big deal? Saying I love you too soon. If they say it a month in, maybe. How soon is too soon? Watching true crime. If they love true crime shows, does it mean they might hurt you? A psychologist recently said that being overly obsessed with it could be a sign of unresolved trauma that you might still be working through some issues. Love bombing. That's when someone praises you or showers you with gifts early on, and then they turn psycho. The Cleveland Clinic defines it as a form of psychological and emotional abuse. It's also something that cult leaders
told me
do.
I love bombed her before, but I didn't know what it meant.
Me neither.
What does
I
it
ain't
mean?
do nothing crazy. I just fell back.
I just said what it mean, Gary.
A lot of gifts, real fast. And
When you shower people with gifts too
Well,
soon.
Send them all the
And
sweet
That's
text
not love bombing.
messages.
I like to give.
But it said then they turn psycho.
Oh, well, yeah, that's different.
It's
But
when
I
they
didn't
be
know- I didn't know
mean
the
and then they
opposite
turn
end.
around and be real extra affectionate. Yeah.
Talking to an ex, is it a red flag if they're still friends with their exes? Or can that be a good thing? And last but not least, double texting. That's when they send a follow-up text before you've even replied to the first one. It's not always a
can't
red
stand
flag,
that.
but
Now,
it
that's
could
kinda
be a
crazy to
sign
me.
that they're
Yeah, them-
obsessive or
them-
controlling.
Yeah, you trying to text her back, and then she already got one coming before you can respond to the first one and stuff. And that double text, and that is definitely a red flag. Like, and then I say, hey, can you put all your texts in one paragraph?
Instead of them constantly
All the
coming through.
spaces.
Yeah, and the phone is bloop, 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 bloop.
well, now they got it where they got them little 3 dots to let you know that another text is on the way. So you just kind of
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You texting her, you can't text her because of dots.
But how is it too soon to tell somebody you love them? What if you are an emotional person and you get in your feelings real quick? I told my wife I loved her about 20 minutes after we met.
You a lie.
I
I know you didn't do that.
I did.
I know 20 minutes after y'all met.
We wasn't even out the club yet, and I was like, you know what, I love you.
You know why you said that, though.
I swear to God, I can get on the phone. And
She fine. I can see that. 'Cause she, sorry.
was so sweet. She was so
She was
nice.
real-
She
real
was-
nice. Y'all met at a club?
Yeah, I was working at the club.
What club? A comedy club?
No, I was it was a nightclub, and I was like the house MC. I was hyping up the crowd.
And where was she?
She came in there with her girlfriends. And
Right, and so you went over and
they
said
pushed
what?
her up on me.
Oh, they pushed her up on you. He said,
Yeah, because she was looking at me like I was a clown. She was like, he doing too much.
Because we know what you did. We know what you was really doing in the club, dog.
You were bombing? That was that night. That was that night. That was the
No, I
night
wasn't doing
Uptown.
comedy yet. No, I wasn't
Oh,
doing
okay.
No,
when he was still-
Was that before you started stripping? Was you
exotic
stripping?
dancer.
Yep, he was there.
Nah, it was kind of halfway in between both of the two occupations.
Wow.
Chipping nails.
Okay.
He was entertaining, Jack.
Yes.
But when is it too soon to say I love you?
I know, because I've always... Like,
Isn't that a
Gary,
figure of speech?
How soon did you tell B.E.
Not
James
if
that you loved him?
Not if you're in
never
a
did.
relationship. If it's not a figure of speech, if you really mean it and you're in a relationship, it's a figure of speech when you don't know
Man,
the person. Then they like, love you. You like, love you too.
Brad, you seem like you would say that fast. You seem emotional like
Absolutely
that.
not.
You not?
Hell no.
Absolutely
no.
not.
How long it took you to say I
It
love
took
you?
Brad,
It
it
don't-
took Brad
it
6
don't
months
take-
to start saying good morning when she come in the ring.
Hold it!
You can't half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, it sold out last year, so make sure you hurry up and book your room for my birthday beach blowout. Listen, it all goes down August the 9th through the 11th at the fabulous Diplomat Hotel. All you need is $500 to reserve your room and get into all the events, all right? Reserve yours now at RickySmileyBBB.com. You won't regret it. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It is officially over, y'all. Kenya Moore and her wonderful ex-husband, Mr. Mark Daly, are officially over, y'all. Now, they're saying in a signed settlement agreement, Kenya and her wonderful husband, Kenya was awarded, y'all, primary custody of their beautiful 5-year-old daughter, little Miss Brooklyn, y'all, in this. Now, they're saying, according to Touch Magazine, they're saying that the duo will have joint legal custody of their daughter, which will allow Mark, y'all, to have a say, honey, in an important life decisions, and he will only pay Kenya. Listen to this. I felt bad for Kenya. I almost threw up. They're saying she's going to only get $2,000 a month in child support, despite her being the higher earner, because she makes way more money than him. They say he's also going to agree to pay an additional $1,000 a month to fund a college savings account, and neither party, y'all, will get alimony or spousal support. Now, they're saying, y'all, both parties will retain all rights, titles, and possession of any real property located in Georgia, all equity therein as sole and exclusive property, and will be solely responsible for all debt secured by the real property, both personal and business, y'all. They're saying both parties will retain all accounts in name as sole and exclusive property, and will solely be responsible for all debt in name, both personal and business. Because, you know, it was reported, y'all, that Mark allegedly said he wanted part of Moore Manor, which is Kenya's mansion, but they said they're not going to give him that. She's going to keep her beautiful mansion, honey, and he got to go on, you know, with what he has. But, Ricky, y'all, this is what really sad to me. $2,000 a month. Kenya got purses cost more than $2,000 a month, than $2,000 at least, and he going to just pay that in child support? That's a slap in the face of that woman.
But what does he do for a living? He might not make what she makes.
He owns restaurants in New York. New York is very expensive, so, I mean, you know, hey, he got something.
But I think the judges or the court look at your financial situation before they determine what you got to pay, so he may not have the income that you think he has.
Yeah, but I mean, well, hey, but I mean, that's just sad.
But you know what, Gary? A lot of men disguise their income in their business.
Of course.
So that it looks like they're not making as much.
And a lot of men
money.
don't make as much as people think they're making. And they paying the best. He's doing the best he can.
There's two sides of it, so that could be an explanation.
And don't be trying to take up for him. He's a douchebag. You already saw that on the show. He was not nice at all.
That man is doing the best he can. He's trying to keep his restaurant
open.
open.
He was not nice at all.
At all. Treated that girl like a damn dog.
Everybody knows he can afford more than $2,000. Come on, man.
Y'all ain't in that man wallet.
He should want to do more for his child.
Exactly. Hell, Kenny can't even go buy a damn purse with $2,000.
He's doing the best he can. Baby don't need a purse.
You call that man a douchebag.
Baby just needs some
douchebag job is? That's a hard job.
Yeah.
Well,
That's disrespectful.
well, yeah, I think that's a douchebag, baby, honey. Mr. Tom Cruise, baby. They say Tom Cruise, his beautiful daughter, Miss Suri Cruise, honey, is no longer a cruise. Remember, I talked about it the other day. This girl said she was changing her name. She didn't want to be a cruise no more. Well, they say, baby, Tom Cruise, honey, say, oh, you're not a cruise no more. This girl graduated the other day. He said, guess what? I'm going to Taylor Swift concert, and did not go to her. He didn't go to her graduation, honey. He said, honey, he had better things to do, so honey, he went to see Miss Taylor Swift, honey, and did not go see this girl graduate, y'all. So, you know, hey, you know, when you change your name and stuff, you don't want to be part of your parents, and you done got grown and stuff, and listening to other people saying all these different things. So, you know, this is what happened, though. So, you know, we just got to keep little Miss Swift, honey, lift up. I mean, not Miss Swift, Miss Suri, honey, lift up in our prayer, because I didn't see her marching. You know, it's sad, but we love them all. We love.
So she changed her last name, and he, in reply,
she dropped it. She dropped Cruise. She said she did not want to be a Cruise, honey. And you know them other ones, just like with what's his name, with Angelina Jolie kids, honey. They dropping their names and stuff too. They don't want to be part of their dead.
Does the Tom Cruise thing have something to do with Scientology?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, but still, we would have known who Suri was had it not been for Tom.
Well, I mean, he still got his movies, still got his shipping business where people go on vacations and stuff like that. So he's good.
Well, Suri got a mama. We didn't know.
Huh?
Suri has a mother. We would have known who she was.
Well, yeah.
Angelina's not Suri's
No, not Angelina.
mother.
That's the other one who dropped their kid's name too.
Katie
Holmes. Yeah.
Katie Holmes.
But and she might take.
Yeah, Gary.
I mean,
come on now.
I mean, he gonna always be good.
Yeah, we just gotta pray.
Lord, let's pray.
Yeah, he got Royal Caribbean Cruise. He got Carnival Cruise. Got Tom Joyner Cruise.
Yes, he does. He does. So hey, but
what you did there, dog.
Yeah, we start looking.
Well, the thing went by y'all so fast. Y'all
No,
so
it
busy
didn't.
talking. Y'all missed the whole joke. Man, go on. I'll be here all
Moving
week.
on,
We ain't
child.
We heard it.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What you trying to say?
Oh, Ricky.
What you trying to say, dog?
It didn't quite.
It wasn't given. It wasn't
Turn
given.
over the first
Like a
time.
plane in a holding pattern. It didn't land.
Oh my God. Anyway, my final story, y'all. Congratulations goes out to Bobby V, y'all, and Chris and Michelle.
Man,
Y'all,
y'all
it's
ain't
official.
do me like that, bro.
On a Monday, so you gotta go back to the drawing board, Ricky.
Bro.
Y'all,
Y'all, the little joke wasn't funny.
Oh, we were trying to help you out by skipping past.
I didn't know if y'all heard me because Gary was talking at the same time. So wait a minute, y'all ain't
we
gonna
definitely
heard when I say he got he still got the ships that be taking families in Florida on vacation.
Yeah, we
Y'all
tried
heard
to
it?
cruise right on past it.
you want to repeat it? The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is gold jewelry. On the high end, you say gold jewelry, and on the low end, you say gold. That's your Kahlua for today.
Okay, now why everybody just kind of kill what happened? Y'all didn't get it?
Yeah, we got it.
I got it like the second.
Brett.
When you added that second.
Yeah, we got it. We didn't want it.
We got it.
They put up a cue card, say keep going.
Applause.
Boy, y'all hell. Listen, all right, this morning in the DMs, we got a message from a man named Marcus. He just started dating a woman, but then he met her family and got a major red flag. Here's what's happened.
What up, y'all? My name is Marcus. I'm from Tampa. Got an issue going on right now. So my current girlfriend, who I've been dating for about 3-4 months, last weekend I went in to meet her family and all. And the situation was it was her brother's engagement party. So when I get to the engagement party, I'm going to find out his fiance is a girl like she smashed at work. And we kind of messed around for pretty heavily for about 3-4 months. We pretty much ended it all when she told me she wanted to be more serious with her relationship, so I respected that. Well, after the, the engagement party or whatever, it was kind of awkward between me, her, and my girlfriend. And I didn't say nothing to my girlfriend at the time, and I don't know if I should tell her or not, because I know the four of us are going to be together. So what the hell should I do?
Wait a minute. Brad, run that by me again. He said, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
No, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it. So he got a girlfriend.
Right.
Met his girlfriend's family, met her brother at her brother's engagement. The girl that her brother is marrying,
he had been smashed.
is a girl that he used to smash
for a couple months.
For a few months, because they was working together.
Right.
So, but apparently it was within the last year or so. So he stopped smashing, and then now they came full circle, and they met up. And he don't know whether to say something to his girlfriend about it. And I'm sure it was awkward when the two of them saw each other.
So what's the question?
Oh
Should
my
he
God.
tell? Should he tell
Yeah,
her?
he want to know, should he tell his girlfriend?
I think he
take
should.
that to the grave.
I think he should, because it's going to come out later, and it's not going to be good. So you better try to say something now.
Absolutely.
I mean, and you're just going to risk losing her, but you got to say something. It's better to say it now as soon as you see her, like, oh, I didn't know that was your sister. Let me tell you what happened.
But apparently the girlfriend, the fiance was cheating. She was, because they ain't just get engaged.
Oh, so they been engaged.
Right. He said he stopped messing with her because she said she wanted to be serious with her dude. So now they're about to get married. So apparently they've been together for a minute. So when he was messing with her.
Yeah, well, the question becomes, how much do he really like this girl, the sister? How much do he really like her and want to be with her? Is it worth telling? Because if you really ain't feeling her, don't mess up that whole family situation. Right. Just walk away from it altogether. You know what I'm saying? But if that's a woman that he really like and really interested in and want to be with, then you have to have the uncomfortable conversation. But if that's just a chick that you know, just kind of kicking it with, don't mess up nothing. Just walk away from all of it.
Serious. He said he wants to kind of get serious with it.
Well, you gotta have a conversation. You got at least tell your girl, and then leave it up to her to tell the brother.
Because if it comes out later, I'm gonna feel like you were keeping a secret from me on purpose. So just say it now.
I'm listening to y'all. I don't think so, honey. I'm not saying nothing. You just, some things you have to take to the grave, honey.
But it's going to come out, though.
No, it ain't going to come because we're going to just play like we don't know each other.
Me and Gary on the same page.
Yeah, because we just going to play like we don't know each other.
Right?
I don't know.
No,
it's a brother and a sister. But, I mean, we can't tell everything. Some things you just can't tell. Just play like we don't know each other, honey, and you just move on. Because I'm not going to destroy a family, because you're going to destroy that family by telling about you.
Dude might not want to get married to the girl now.
Exactly.
Because he's going to find out that she was kind of technically cheating on him while they was going together.
I'm had to be with Gary and Special K on this one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one,
honey. You just, honey,
because if they happy,
to the grave.
If the brother and the girl, the fiance, if they real happy and everything, it's like, that's a tough one, man.
You wouldn't want to know, Rock, if you were engaged to a girl.
I would want to know, but if I was on the other side, I don't know if I'll be the one to break the news.
No, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know if the person that you're about to marry has been cheating on you, and you're about to take that next step to marry them.
I would definitely be cheating on that.
It's a yes or no question,
Well,
Gary.
it's a no. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know. So
they're going to be dishonest with you later
you
down the line.
You want to start your marriage like that?
What did they say about what you don't know don't hurt you?
But you will find out.
But
we don't know if we're going to find out. If she's
you.
smart enough and not keep her damn mouth closed, they won't find out. If he's smart enough to let his feelings show, they won't find out.
No, because you know what? They going four of them going to go out to dinner. They're going to go on a little trip together, and you're going to feel that weird energy.
Oh, somebody going to have a couple
that's how
drinks.
women are. Yeah, yep.
And
it's going to come out. It's going to come out.
Unless you try to hit it again.
Oh,
no, that's not the answer. That's not the answer, Ricky.
I'll leave that alone.
One more time.
No, sir.
One more time.
Oh, not a church song.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, Black Tony, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Cuz? Hey, boy, listen, let me tell you something. Shawty, let me tell you something. I had a lot of people that hit me up on my Instagram yesterday talking about they were really inspired by my talking about how folks got to show up and how you got to really do better in 2024.
Talking about show up for work every day.
Yeah. What you got to do is you got to set the pace for how your year gonna look. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, like, what I'm doing right now, Shawty, I'm really trying to inspire people to really just think about hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Are you taking speaking engagements and got some speaking?
Yeah. I'm going to college. Speaking in colleges. I'm going to elementary schools. I'm going to the jailhouse. I'm doing a lot of things this year, Marie. I'm trying to be a motivational.
Trying to get people to do right and show up where they supposed to be and come to work.
And show up where they supposed to be and be a motivational speaker. So it's like if you never heard.
You sounding more intelligent too, Black Tony.
Yeah. Cause I've been pressing on my
vocabulary,
my enunciation of words,
pronunciation. Yeah.
You know what, Greg? You know what somebody said. Confident and hard work is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person.
Read it. Read that again.
It's a confidence and hard work is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person.
Man, you sound a lot better. This is the best you ever sounded in 2024, man.
Shawty, let me tell you something. I've been working on myself, Shawty. Let me tell y'all out there what y'all ugly ass got to do. You got to work on yourself. You got to work on yourself, Shawty. Because if you ain't working on yourself, you ain't going to be no better. Ain't nobody going to do it for you, Shawty.
Man, talk to the people, Black Tony.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to do it for you, Shawty. Hard work pay off. And but you know what you got to do? You got to show up. You got to show up. Because the Dr. King didn't show up in
Montgomery.
In Birmingham. Yeah, and if Dr. King didn't show up there, we wouldn't have no buses right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If Deion Sanders didn't show up at Colorado, okay, well, he lost again. Okay, well, that's a bad example. All right, so look, you got to show
Man,
up.
don't get emotional. Hold it together, bro. I know
If
this.
Shaq didn't show up for his word, we wouldn't have no Papa John Pizza.
Yeah.
It's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah, Shaq didn't show up for the Lakers and win what we wouldn't have Papa John or the little general. The little general, the little dude with the mustache that sell insurance. Yeah.
If Little Caesar didn't show up and make them damn pizza, you wouldn't be.
Come on, Black Tony.
To take your children after they Little League football game.
Come on, $5, hot and now. Hot right now for $5 in that little drawer. This pizza's already ready.
How long you stay hot?
You got about a 3-minute window before it turned into a frisbee. Hey, Black Tony. You can't heat up Little Caesars. You can't air fry it once after them 3 minutes. Little Caesars is over. They like them Jordans. After you add on some Jordans, they be hurting after about 2 hours. You have to get some Dr. Scholl's with some Jordans. That's why Jordan walked like that. That's why LeBron got them orthopedic tennis shoes on. But Jordan is the real MVP. Damn feet hurting them damn uncomfortable ass $600 sneakers. Go ahead, Black Tony.
Saying all that to say, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. All right.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, and it's supposed to be about the Birthday Beach Blowout, August the 9th through the 11th in Hollywood, Florida, the Diplomat Beach Resort, 4-diamond rated by AAA. Relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, food parties, Greek festivities, and much more. All you need is $500 to reserve your room. Go to RickySmileyBBB.com. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it. On yesterday, the Kardashian star, Kim Kardashian, y'all, they said she shared a carousel, y'all, of snaps of, guess what, baby? Her new platinum white basket braids, honey. They say black women all over the country are going to be rushing to get these braids, honey. Now, they say Kardashian looked to the side and then back at the camera, y'all, in the first 3 snaps before closing out the post, y'all, with a photo of her looking down to the ground. Now, they're saying people are raving these new beautiful platinum basket braids. I don't think they're all that cute. To me, it reminds me of a Bottega purse, honey, because it's like the braid, Bottega, the designer stuff is like a braid. But, honey, she's wearing these braids, and people saying that, honey, Kim Kardashian and done it again. But, Ricky, African-American women were wearing braids at the beginning of time. A lot of people said Bo Derek created the braids. Now they're saying that Kim Kardashian is doing this.
I thought the lady from Essence Magazine.
Susan Taylor, yeah. Susan Taylor, honey. But, honey, now Kim is doing these new platinum white basket braids. So we're going to see how they really turn out because, honey, people are raving them already. And, honey, when Miss Kardashian does something, they say everybody wants to sample. So I guess we'll wait to see, honey, if all going to be African-American women going to be wearing these basket braids. Brad, are you going to get those basket braids, honey?
Absolutely not.
I know you're not. You're not a leader, a follower, honey. You're a leader. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Ice Cube is finally speaking out. He said, y'all, last Friday, he said, guess what? There's a fourth installment in the Friday franchise, and they're saying it's finally in the works at Warner Brothers. Ice Cube announced that the news in a recent interview, y'all. He said, we finally got some traction, y'all, with Warner Brothers, he explained. He said they have new leadership. He said, my man Mike DeLuca, honey, you used to be at New Line Cinema when I first did the first Friday and Players Club and All About the Benjamins. He said Mike DeLuca, y'all, was there. So now he's running Warner Brothers, y'all. He also said that Mr. DeLuca was there, right? So now he's running, and they're saying, I guess, it's going to be Friday. It's going to finally come out, y'all. He said it's going to finally get some traction. So I know y'all can't wait. Can't wait to see it, y'all. They say Ice Cube reiterated, y'all, his past frustration with Warner Brothers, saying that the studio took so long, y'all, to get back on track. He said that while the company was messing around, he said, not doing the movie, he said they were losing people, y'all. He said, look at poor John Witherspoon. He said we lost John Witherspoon. He said we lost Tiny Zeus Listener Jr. and Anthony Johnson, all of whom passed away, y'all, within the last 5 years. Because I know you know all these people. You know, so.
Special K, what would it take to make it a classic, just a classic like the first one?
Because so many of the original players are missing, I just don't know how they can recapture that. You ain't got Pops, you ain't got Debo, you ain't got.
I mean, it would take some real creative writing.
Yeah.
To just make it a classic. I think you get some of the young comics, your Carlos Miller.
They tried that with Coming to America, and it missed, in my opinion.
Missed big time.
It missed big time. They put all them new comics in there, and none of them had
and then they used the CGI to create scenes.
Yeah,
from
none
the
of
movie
them had
the
here's a word for you. None of them had the gravitas that a lot of the original people had.
That's a word for you, Gary.
Gravitas. Gravitas. They didn't have that it. You know what I mean?
Well, we gonna see. Maybe they just put you in Special K and see what it could do.
I'm not an actor.
Y'all don't have the gravitas. You're not a lot of things, but you still do it.
Wow. Baby.
Oh, got him.
When I tell you Gary be reading, boom.
Yes.
You better dunk.
What? Dodge the bullet. Dodge the bullet.
You said you're not a lot of things, but you still do it.
Oh, man. I'm going to tap out.
Tap out. No, don't even respond, dog.
I'm tapping out.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is gold jewelry. On the high end, you say gold jewelry. On the low end, just go ahead and say gold. That's your color.
Pretty much
today.
said you're not a comedian, but you still do it.
Wow. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Now listen, have you noticed that your favorite meal from your favorite fast food restaurant is not the same price anymore? Has your rent increased since you first signed your lease? Well, you're not the only one that has noticed. Inflation over the past decade has been a real thing, and Americans are making daily decisions on what's really worth it.
A major real estate company has reported that renters and homeowners are significantly reducing their quality of life to afford housing. According to a survey, nearly 1 in 5 homeowners and renters reported skipping meals. The median rental price increased from less than $1,700 in January 2021 to nearly $2,000 as of February 2024.
Oh my gosh, that is a big jump. And Americans have made other sacrifices to stay in their homes. For example, about 21% report having more hours. That same percentage say they have sold their belongings. More than 1 in 6 have dipped into retirement savings, and about 16% reported that they're putting off medical care to afford housing payments. Now, as of February, the median household earned $30,000 less than it would need to afford the median home in the United States, whereas back in 2021, the median household earned thousands more than would be required to afford the median home.
Now, this morning we want to know, have you felt the overall rise in the cost of living? And if so, has it affected your quality of life? Now, Special K, how does that, can you tie all of this back into our government and the Biden administration? Because the news are saying that the economy is good and unemployment is up.
Unemployment is down.
Unemployment is down.
Here's what I found, okay? That because I did a little extra research and went, you go to these websites and people who talk about this stuff for a living, and it said that when you have a good economy, when the economy is strong, people have more disposable income. They're more likely to invest in property. Now, this increased investment activity can drive up prices as buyers compete for less homes, less houses. So that's one of the things that could be attributed to the rise in real estate prices. But corporate landlords, that's a problem too. You got companies that are buying up rental properties and they don't have no reason to sell, and they don't have no reason to negotiate, because if they own thousands and thousands and thousands of homes, they can charge whatever they want to charge, because they have a monopoly on it. So it can make it, make your dollar go, your dollar don't stretch as far.
Right, and there's a lot of layers to that because, I own a rental property, and I had to increase the rent on my tenants because the taxes went up. So you have all of these house prices. Yeah, the homes have increased. Oh, my gosh. I think I gained about $300,000 in equity since 2020 in my home because of inflation.
And also they said that when interest rates are lower, then more people are able to borrow money. But just because more people can borrow money to qualify for a home, there's not necessarily more homes for people to buy. So it's a supply and demand type thing.
Gary, what are your thoughts? You have rental property?
Not no more. I had to get rid of it. But my thing is though, Ricky, I like with the food and the gas that I've experienced, like I put regular gas in my car now. I don't put premium.
But gas prices have gone down.
Yeah, but honey, it's still high for me. So honey, premium honey has gone up. So honey, I put regular.
Premium you can't put regular in good cars because it make them.
Well, honey, I'm putting it in it because my thing
you
is
drive a Jeep, right?
Yeah. So the Jeep is regular, but in my other car, and I put regular gas in it because I'm not going to put no premium gas in it because it's too high. Just like the other day, I went to the grocery store. I used to love to buy Stouffer's dinners, honey. They too high, so I buy Marie Callender's.
When you say
why
too
don't you
high,
just
what
go
do you
home
mean?
and cook? Why don't you just cook?
I'm not cooking because it's just me.
But you,
okay, you can
even
still
more
cook stuff up, and then Tupperware. Go buy you a chicken from Publix, like a roasted chicken, and chop it up and cut it. You can make about 3 different kind of meals out of one roasted hen out of Publix.
Yeah.
And then not upon that though too, I just got my cable back on yesterday. My cable been off for 3 weeks, honey. Cable is too high. I don't know how to use no Fire Stick. I don't know how to look at TV on the internet. So I have to pay this high cable.
Go to the YouTube channel and Google Judge Judy.
You just have to learn.
But y'all been telling me that, but hell, nobody showed me how to go to.
You ain't got no patience. When somebody try to show you something, you get mad and frustrated.
But have y'all also noticed that sometimes buying groceries is more expensive than eating out?
Yeah.
Like the price of a meal eating out is less than what it would take to buy those groceries and cook it at home.
Man,
but don't it make sense if you have a Costco or Sam's card to just go and buy your stuff in bulk? And
you would need to.
That's
the
way
you would
to do
need
it.
to do that.
But my food get freezer burnt when I do try to buy food.
Okay, you're not bagging
stuff.
it up right. You got to put it in a plastic bag. Sometimes you got to ziplock that stuff. Or whatever, and when you put your stuff in the container, you have to put a piece of plastic in between the top, and then put the top on there. Sometimes wrap it up in plastic again.
Oh,
but is anybody really actually missing meals? Because
I'm sure some people are.
Yeah, according to the survey.
I'm saying the price
are
of
having and old people having to choose between their meals and medication.
Yeah. So I don't know where you live, special.
It was a question I was asking.
Well, a lot of people are downsizing as well as far as their homes. Like tiny homes are getting very, very popular.
Hell, they expensive too.
Exactly.
They sure are.
Exactly.
And then older people aren't moving out of their homes because usually when you get to that retirement age, you downsize, but the price of a smaller home is more than the big home they're living in. So
exactly.
It's just so many things.
That's just like
it.
rent. People talk about, well, move out of your apartment. Hell, I move out your house into an apartment. Rent is just as high as mortgage.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's why more young people are staying home longer or moving home. Because
you ain't staying in my house.
They have to. You have to make like $80,000 a year in Atlanta to afford a 1-bedroom apartment.
And that's a good cop out
well,
too.
my youngest son and I had a conversation about it, and I hope and pray to God that he come back home or whatever, because I'd rather him stay with me. He'll be 23 soon next month, and I hope that he comes stay with me because he don't bother nothing. He don't do nothing but help with everything and just figure out what he want to do with his career and which direction he want to go. But he's not out here forced to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I welcome him back home. If my daughter want to come back home, I welcome them or whatever. But she gonna bring that damn dog.
I love
over
my
here.
adult kids.
But Gary don't believe in that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Ricky,
Well,
your
we need
kids
to- that's-
probably want some type of privacy too for when they have company and stuff.
Say what, Gary?
No,
Brad
Brad.
said that your kids may want some type of privacy for when they have company and stuff. Because you're
Yeah,
funny
I
about
don't
the
care.
toilet and stuff. You can't use
No,
the
I don't care.
restroom.
I don't care about them having company. He's been with his little girlfriend a long time, and it's okay as long as he's respectful. That's something we sit down and talk about and set some boundaries about. Or whatever. As long as I don't want to hear nothing in the middle of the night. That's a real conversation. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Yep, I'm calling from Marion, South Carolina. and prices are too high, food and gas, but hell, what we gonna do? Not eat?
This is Jathita. I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland. If anything, economic inflation has affected my life with an empty refrigerator, because packing that refrigerator up with produce and throwing them out at the end of the month, if they going bad, I said, I got to have an empty refrigerator. I'm going to buy the meat according to the day. Whatever day it is I need it, I'm buying it on that day. I can't throw away anything out the refrigerator anymore.
Yes, I'm Kendra calling from Houston, and it hasn't really affected it negatively. I've just adjusted by cutting back on the things I enjoy, and also just making note of, if people remember 4 years ago when they were just dishing out some checks, dishing out some checks like candy, they really didn't think we were going to pay for it on the back end.
I'm Lisa. I'm calling from Eagle Lake, Water Haven, and it's affected my quality of life really in a better way because I'm not eating out all the time. So now I'm at home cooking, more healthier, not that fast food life. So I kind of like that part.
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and the real life change I had to make, I have to buy my weed in bulk now.
You had to go buy your 8-ball. Hey, look. Hey, I tell you don't have to have a ribeye. Cube steak be on sale. Make you some damn gravy and put them cube steak on top of some rice and some little biscuits that be on sale, them cheap biscuits that they have. That's what I actually did yesterday. And I promise that whole meal right there was probably under $15 yesterday for dinner. And then I will have some more when I get home for breakfast. So, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. Yeah, boy. Hey, look here. We got Asia from Birmingham, Alabama, listening to us on 98.7 Kids. Asia, what's up?
How you doing this morning?
What up, Asia? What side of Birmingham you from?
Midfield.
Oh, Lord. What high school you went to, Asia?
Oh, we know the baby. All day, dragon. Let's go.
Boy, y'all want to be like Woodlawn so bad.
Oh, no, sir. We better than Woodlawn all day long.
Hey, and then we got... Yes, man, we happy to have you. And then we got Sir Wesley from Houston, Texas, listening to us on Magic 102.1. Hey, what up, Sir Wesley?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, bro, you ready to go up against Birmingham this morning? This Houston, Texas versus the Ham.
Oh, yeah, we're about to do them dirty, man. About to do them dirty.
All right, here we go. So, look, if y'all don't know the answer to the question, make sure you say pass. That'll save yourself some time, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go, Asia. We're going to go first. Start the clock.
Okay.
All right. Ready to Die is the iconic rap album from what artist?
Ready to Die? Pass.
Oh, that's Biggie Smalls. All right, how many NFL team represents the state of New York?
NFL. Let me see.
How many teams?
3, 2.
Yep. You got it. The golf championship that awards a green jacket to the winner is called?
Pass.
Oh, the Masters. All right, what's the hand tool called that removes lugs off a car wheel?
For love.
A lug wrench.
Love wrench.
Yeah.
Four-wheel love.
Wait a minute. The air conditioner in your car consists of two main components. One is the compressor, and the other one is a what? Say pass.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I didn't know. All right, hold on. I can hear out one more. What golf superstar had a major career setback with the discovery of him cheating on his wife?
There's so many of them.
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. How many she got? One?
one.
He said, just go ahead and say pass.
Go ahead and say pass.
I didn't know nothing about no damn condenser, and I'm a grown-ass man. All right, but hey, love, listen, Asia, you got one, so let's see what Sir Wesley talk about Houston, Texas. Go, Brett.
Let's go. Who is the creator of the shapewear brand Skims?
Kim Kardashian.
Yep. Which female artist has the most #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100?
Shoot, Beyonce? I don't know.
Mariah Carey. What
Ooh.
college team does Angel Reese play for?
LSU?
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of cup recently went viral for withstanding a car fire?
Pass.
Stanley Cup. Water freezes at which degrees Fahrenheit?
32?
Yep.
Oh.
What is the technical term for a butt muscle?
Gluteus maximus?
Yep.
Gluteus.
Oh.
What month is Women's History Month?
March.
Come
Yep.
on, dog.
Which female civil rights activist is known for not giving up her seat on the bus to a white person?
Oh, come on.
Miss Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah. Who is the iconic singer who made R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
Aretha Franklin.
Yep.
Damn.
Who is the leader of the fan base known as the Navy?
I don't pass.
Rihanna.
Y'all
You
done
got
set up here.
16.
Easy question.
Y'all done set up here and made Birmingham look like we didn't go to school. But I don't like the question.
Dirty.
Hey, Birmingham, they didn't do us right on 98.7 KISS FM. We know the high school. Y'all ain't gonna do Birmingham like that with them trumped up questions, then try to make Houston look good and whatever, just cause they got yeah, just like cause they got turkey leg hut and we don't. What did he win? What did she win? Who won? Whoever won.
All right, sir, you're a winner. Congratulations. That's right, you're a winner today of the fabulous, amazing prize bag from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. Let's start your prize bag off with a 4-pack of stainless steel forks. Oh, yeah. How about some cat food? Yeah, chicken with whitefish. Tasty, moist, meaty. From California Farms, you got a can of evaporated milk, rich in vitamin A and D. If you're still thirsty, you got Stars and Stripes, a 1-liter size diet root beer. Okay. You got some men's calf length, brown compression socks, good for diabetes and blood circulation. From Absorbine Plus, XL Pain Reliever Back Patch. 5% menthol relieves back pain, stiffness, no messiness or greasiness. How about you got a St. Patrick's decorated scarf just in time for 51 weeks early next year? Okay.
Man, shut up.
Also from Baby Love, you got moisturizing creamy baby oil. Hope you got a kid. Okay. From Supreme Tradition, imitation vanilla extract. Oh, yeah. And from Driver's Choice, you got an 18-inch wiper blade refill. Yeah, just one. Okay.
What? You never coming through?
No, it's only one. Put it on the side that doesn't work. From Vigo Brand, saffron yellow rice, a 9-ounce bag. Authentic Spanish recipe. Great with or without gravy. Congratulations, sir. It's all yours. Courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree. Hey,
ma'am, you won nothing. You're a loser.
No, don't do Birmingham like that.
Get on Highway 459 and ride to Loserville.
Asia, don't pay him no attention.
Easy question.
Right. That's right, Asia. We protesting. Don't do Birmingham like that. Asia, I'm going to give you 2 tickets to the Stardome next time we have karaoke. Man, bye. Man, congratulations, Sir Wesley. Hey, Asia. Hey, Asia, leave your information on my front porch.
Let me let you know what I got. So when you getting dressed, how often do you consider not wearing underwear? If you consider going without, then you're in the minority. And in a new poll, 40% of people say they never go commando, and that means about 40% go without underwear regularly. Another 19% say they have gone commando, but rarely. Now, according to reports, the optimal sleep temperature ranges from around 66 to 70 degrees and is key to sleeping well. Now, becoming too warm at night interferes with sleep, so for this reason, docs believe this sleeping nude can help your body achieve optimal sleep. And doctors are now saying that it can help women with their pH balance as well. Now, another question the survey asked was if commando was acceptable. And oddly, people were split 50-50. 40% people said it's always okay, and 40% says it's unacceptable.
Man, I gotta have some drawers on, man.
I can't. Yeah, me too.
I sleep.
I tried that one night. There was a problem. They had to call the.
Yeah.
They had to call the ambulance.
No. Oh Lord. Don't you start.
Like when they did the X-ray, they said it looked like I got tangled up in my umbilical cord. I'm like,
I
it's not an umbilical cord.
You know what? You stupid.
Yeah, man.
Gary, where you at on this?
No, I sleep naked. Honestly, I've been doing it for ever.
God,
because
didn't
it's
need to know that.
refreshing, honey. And you know, I will say now, when I was staying home, when I would go home and visit my parents, and I would put my underwear under the bed right by my bed because my mama would come downstairs and I didn't want to walk in the room, so I went to her and grab them and put them on. But I can't sleep.
So you slept naked in your
on
parents?
top of the cover
at your parents' house? What if the cover would have been gone off and
that's what I'd be worried about because I'm like, Lord, I don't want the cover, so I make sure.
Why don't you just cover up with the sheet?
Yeah, the sheet. Yeah,
And I know his mama.
It's healthy.
If his mama came in there and saw him landing, you know he's shaped like a fetus.